It's your boy the Johnny. This week we're going to do something a little bit different. Today we're just going to do something completely different. Today is cooking with the Jano. And today we're going to cook the humble spud. Are you ready for some WorldStar potatoes? I think you are. Let's go into this. Now, of course, the first thing you got to consider here is spud selection. Now, there's a variety of potatoes. Now, I'm cooking for two, cooking for my lovely girlfriend Jenny as well. She doesn't want to have much, she doesn't want to have a lot, so this modest looking potato with the right toppings will definitely keep her going throughout the day. That's good. But for me, you know, I'm looking for something with a bit more substance to it. I'm looking for something a little different. Look at this odd shaped guy. Look at this, he's got a face. Don't eat me, please, don't eat me. Awesome. This guy here is good. But all these potatoes are solid choices. I mean, this is nice and round, it's going to cook evenly and firmly, as is this one. As this one, but, you know, I'm going to go for the freak and the health geek. There we go. That's what I'm going to go for. And now we're going to get to the preparation. Now, once we get rid of these low tier potatoes that we're not going to use, we then get our main utensil for preparation, the fork. And you just want to stab the shit out of it. See, I like to use a fork with like a slightly off skew prong, you know, just to you know, vary out where you're going to stab, so you've not just got nice uniform things. Also twist your hand while you're doing it as well. You know, give it a little bit of, you know, just get in there, just rush that shit down, get in that potato. That's what you want to do. That's how you want to do it. There you go, you just want stuff flying everywhere, yeah. If that's not good enough for you though, yeah, you can always take a knife and just, you know, give it a good beating there. You know, just give it some ridges, you know. The ridges are going to be good because we're going to be adding some seasoning to the potato. And it is always good to make sure that it's well seasoned so that it tastes fucking good. And that's what we want. Yeah, WorldStar potatoes right here. Right. Now the next phase of preparation is what I like to call a cannon it. Basically what we do is we get some oil, sunflower or virgin, whatever you prefer. Then we just want to oil up the hands right there. Look at all that, right? So oil up your hands. Just want to get all over the potato. That's what you want. You want it all over that potato. Yeah, you do. So oil that shit up. So sloppy that was even rolled away. So sloppy that was whoop. Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you're after. This is what oil potatoes make them nice and oily. We give them a few more stabs, just to let the oil get in there. Yeah, that's what you want. So now that they're all stabbed up, the next thing to do is to clean your hands, because oily hands ain't going to solve anything. Now, of course, don't try and wash it off with water. You know, water and oil don't mix. You want to blotch it. You want to blot it so that it all goes off. Don't want none of that crap sticking to you. Now, next what you want is you want some salt, preferably stolen from from any local or far away Witherspoons. And then you just want to salt that potato. You want that potato to be like me when I've lost the tournament. You just want it all salty and shit. Just want to salt that motherfucker up. Yeah, that wasn't a reed, William. Don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't a reed. Stop pushing me to the corner, Bison. That's not fun. Of course it was a frame trap. Of course it was a safe jump. Of course. That's how you want your potatoes right there. That's how you want your potatoes right there. And then we'll go. Once they're all nice and seasoned with salt and oil, as you can see them there. They are nice and shiny. So I'm going to wash some of the salt off and blot some of the oil on it. So as you can see, get a good look at the potatoes. Now we're going to fire them into the oven. As you can see, I've got this fantastic GML halogen oven. Right. Fire it all in there. Yep, I know, I've not cleaned it since the last time, but it spreads the flavour. Sometimes the oven likes to turn the kettle on as well. It's amazing. Right, so you want to cook these bad boys for around 45 minutes. 45 to 50 minutes baking time. Around about 200 degrees. Around about 200 degrees, we take it to the hotel lobby. There we go, that's it. Simple. So you're going to see these nice, gorgeous looking potatoes just cooking away there. Just cooking away there. That's 6. We're going to leave them for a while. And hopefully, they're going to be good. There's for toppings to have with these wonderful, wonderful potatoes that you're going to be baking to perfection. There's a lot of ways we can go. You can either choose to go butter or not butter. Always good. I always love to butter up, you know. I'm good to be buttered up, eh? Of course. Got to have that delightfully creamy, but also low fat cheese because we've got to look after ourselves. We don't want to have a heart attack while we're at the sticks and dying, do we? Nah. Last thing you really want is to, you know, end up looking like Flo having a coronary because you're losing the vampire savior, just keeling over, taking out your opponent the other way. Beans. Beans are always good. Baked beans. Party of 5 a day. Healthy as shit. So good. So good. Of course, going for WorldStar beans, of course. Quality tested, quality assured. And tuna. Also healthy. Just don't want it too much in the meal. If you're going to use the meal, use the light meal. It's definitely what I'd recommend to do. So anyway, I'm going to prep me some beans to go over these glorious potatoes. And then, hopefully, they're going to be sick. I'm going to check on them just now. As you can see, I'm sitting, not doing much of them justice, because, well, there'll be something fun with that game. So, we're going to go back to the most fun thing I've done all day outside of playing Justice, and that's cooking some potatoes. So let's go back through. Right, so I'll update the potatoes here, right? We're going to have a look at them right now. Right, now as always, you can put it on a pot stand. Pot stand's always good to put it on that because it's a halogen oven. As you can see, it's like a spinning fan of death and heat. It's probably just melted the whole camera there. That'll be why there's metal on my hands, but you just put on something. Right. And I like to bake with a little layer of cheese in first. You know, a little cheesy surprise on the inside. So we're going to add a little bit of cheese here. We're going to add a little bit of cheese there, and then hopefully we'll be able to separate them a bit further later on. So now we return them to the oven. And of course, it's always good to get a bit of skin, to get a bit of taste, and you can taste that it's absorbed the salt and the oil really, really well. Well, that's how they should look in there. As we put them back in, and just let them cook for the final 10 minutes. This is good. This is looking good, guys. This is looking good. Now, of course, we get to the top in here, we get to the beans, and of course the best way to do these is just put them in the fucking microwave. It's no pissy around boiling these motherfuckers. You know how annoying it is to cook beans in a pot? Screw that shit. 21st century, guys. Halogen ovens, microwaves. Thing in the future. So that's the beans taken care of. Now let's see what else we can take care of. Go, special edition janitor mug. You know, nice purple colour of the janitor. I always also wearing purple and stuff, you know, that's good. Tea bag not included, but still, if you want tea bag, I can arrange that. And of course, you can't fucking have one, because my girlfriend got me it because she loves me. Sorry about that. But if you would like some, any janitor or Team WorldStar or Folk at Frauds apparel or paraphernalia that you would love to buy, please give me some suggestions and we will fire them up there on a cafe press or some crap like that. Hopefully make some cash monies, go to some events and bring the hype all over the world. Yeah, that's the plan right there. That's the dream. Okay, now that the potatoes are all done, as you can see, nice and fluffy potatoes. Definitely not undercooked, this one. Definitely not. This is where you generously apply the toppings. So of course, instead of using a knife, use a fork for clover. Just toss it on. I mean, who cares? It's loved all over. It can't be that bad. Of course, give a little bit of Jenny's one. Yeah, there we go. And then of course, the potatoes are still piping hot. You want to apply more cheese. Look at that. And of course, the reason we're all... Oops, clumsy me. The reason we're all here, le coup des gras. I'm going to lovingly apply the beans. Now of course, you can pour them on, but if some people are fussy about the portions, I just prefer to spoon them in. So I'm just going to spoon some beans onto Jenny's potato here. Doesn't matter if things splash on the plate, that's fine. There we go. As you can see, lovingly applied the beans to that one. That looks pretty damn good, doesn't it? I'll give her another spoonful. Spoonful of love. There we go. And what do we do with the leftovers? We just apply them to mine. There we go. Oh yeah. Most generous portions EU right there. Just give it another stab, just in case to get the seasoning in. That's what you want. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. And of course, if you'd like to follow this recipe, watch the video again. Pretty damn comprehensive. Anything else you want to know, anything else you want to see me cook, anything else you want to see me try, please let me know. But I was the channel for Team WorldStar, for Folk at Fraud, for anyone else that wants me. I'll do bar mitzvahs, I'll do other videos. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all later.